What's up, Grognards? Welcome. It is Sam. I am here today at Grognar Games Roselle. I'm super excited because it is the 1-year anniversary of the Gundam TCG, and I am super excited to be opening a box of Freedom Ascension here for you live in store. Okay, it's not actually live because I'm not doing this live, but that said, this video will go out shortly after I do this. It is release day. I've had a few things going on, so I've not been able to get to it until now. Plus, we didn't get our boxes until late, which kind of happens with some of the TCGs, so super excited to be able to do this. Especially in store. It's a treat for me. It's a treat for you. So things might look a little bit different, be a little bit different than when I'm in the studio in a more controlled environment. But here we are. Let's head over to the Grognar Games play mat. Of course, this is from the wonderful folks at Jank Mats. You can pick these up in store at Grognar Games locations right now. We'll have more on the way, and we are looking into other designs also. We also have our brand new Grog Dice in stock. They look amazing. Some of my favorite Grognar dice yet. Pick those up. They are always, of course, while supplies last. So if you haven't picked up the previous dice, grab those now because who knows how long the new ones will last. But that's enough for me. Let's just dive right in. There we are looking at the Strike Freedom. This is super exciting. We're going to get some really, really cool cards in here. I'm looking forward to the new Gundam, Char's Zazabi. So there's some really, really great stuff. We're not going to waste any time. Again, we're just going to start cracking packs here. Again, I'm at Grognar Games Roselle. So if there's any background noise or anything like that, anybody decides to wander into the game room and start playing, then they're just going to be a part of our video. So let's see what we got. We got the Hobby Hyzak, Gavain's Bajornan, At the Risk of One's Life, Helen Jackson, very cool. We got the Michaelis, looking very nice there as well. The Abyss Gundam MA mode. Gundam Fight, the Gundam Aerial Rebuild, very nice. Trowel Barton, Noins Taurus. We got the Rising Gundam, and we're going to wrap things up with a rare Stellar Lucier. And whoa, check it out. We got a nice C+ EX resource, looking amazing with Sayla there. I love that. Looks great. Not bad. Not bad out of the very first pack from this box of Freedom Ascension. Keep things moving right along, of course. We got the Presidential Office, Gundam Heavy Arms Custom, Endless Waltz. Gavain Goonie, very nice. The Jagan, At the Risk of One's Life, Helen Jackson. Gundam Age 2 Normal SP version, Demi Barding. Quarter Robber Winner. We got the Ultron Gundam, Endless Waltz version. We got the GZ BWS. And then we have the Doman Cashew. Very cool. And then we'll wrap things up here with the Gund Node token. Feeling all out of sorts being in the store, opening stuff up today. Of course, in addition to the Zazabi and the Strike Freedom and the new, there's lots of really great stuff in here for the Gundam Wing decks. There's some really nice support. We got some really, really good cards. First anniversary. There's also the deck building box, which looks amazing. Those are a little limited, unfortunately, but they're a great way to get into the game. We got Become a Shield and Ride Mass here. So if you are looking into we got Kira's Strike Rogue, very nice. So if you're looking to get into the game, it's actually a great time for it. We have a lot more GDO5 than we've had of previous sets, so that's also nice. Ooh, there's the Shining Gundam Super Mode, looking super cool. Really, really like that. And look at that, we got an LR in here with Master Asia, looking very, very cool. Definitely take that. Of course, we're getting, let's see, I believe 138 new cards in this set, so it's a nice size set. Chad Chadan, the Gun EZ, the XS, Felsi Rollo. We got the Calamity Gundam and Raider Gundam. Very cool, riding on top of it. I don't know how well you can see that. We got the Prospera Mercury, Gunai's Jagdadoga, the Gun Blaster, another Deja, and Troa Barton again. And then we got the Sandrock. This is for you, Giuseppe. And then we'll wrap things up with another beautiful LR with the B2 Gundam. Looking quite nice. Really, really like that. LRs, always fun to pull. Probably get, I don't know, maybe 5. We'll see, maybe more. Got that C+, which is kind of nice. There's the Leo. There's Veterans Pride with Raisin Schneider. And the Forbidden Gundam. Gundam Kyrios. Another Troa Barton. Noins Taurus. Rising Gundam. I love that. Gundam Age 2 normal SP version. Gundam Age 2 double bullet rare. Very nice. And behind that we have a little token. Oops. There we go. With the Pluma. 24 packs here in this booster box. 12 cards per pack. You're going to get some nice shinies, of course, in every pack, which is always exciting because I do feel like Bandai does an incredible job. Owl Knighter, exclusively defense-oriented policy. Very, very nice. The Michaelis, the Leo, Ghouls de Lanza, White Arc, got the Archangel, very nice. Gundam Barbatos Lupus, very, very nice. Got the Incendiary Spark here. Biren Blutarch, and check it out with Case Jagged Doga, and nice, we got a C+ Force Impulse Gundam. 2 C pluses here, but that is a beautiful, beautiful card. Although that EX resource might be even prettier. This is all for the store. So if you see something here that you like, and you're going to get this video on release day on Friday, if you see something that you like, it will be in store. Head over to Grognar Games Roselle, and we will get you all set up. Of course, some of these cards might be funneled off to other stores, but they'll be in Roselle, at least on this Friday. So yeah, you should check it out. Royal Gundam, little hat. We got the Archangel here. I think I double. Yeah, there we go. Karis Jagan, Archangel, Shiden Custom, Kagali Eula Atha, nice. And then we have a Gaia Gundam, and then a rare Alpha Azaru, and ooh, nice with the LR, the Gundam Calibarn, looking amazing. One of my favorite mobile suits from Mercury. Dig it. Yeah, I need to finish that kit. I'm terrible recently with, just getting things started and then not finishing because there's so much to do. Neros Gundam, Graviton Hammer, Argo Golski, Odolo Henrik, Gyaradoga, Abyss Gundam MA mode. We got Veterans Pride, Raisin Schneider again. New Type Labs Director, Ashamar, Abyss Gundam, Kira's Strike Rogue, and a nice Destiny Gundam. Really like that. That's some really nice art, actually. Very, very cool. And then we got the LR Strike Freedom Gundam. We did it, gang. We did it. There you have it. Of course, this Strike Freedom is definitely one of the most wanted blue cards from this set. It is a really good card. They're pushing it to the moon, if you will. Force Impulse Gundam in our next pack. XS White Arc, Gundam Death Scythe Hell, Endless Waltz. Some really nice art here. But it's also kind of dark, so you don't really get I don't know. It's a good card, but it just feels a little bland almost. It's nice, but bland. Murasame, Chaos Gundam MA mode, Karasu, Casperea, Andrew Waldfield, got some good pilots here. Interwoven Blessings. And then we got the Regizi, and we have a Widespread Annihilation. Very, very cool. About halfway through this box, I believe. I do have more boxes I'm going to open. This is probably the only one that I opened for the channel. The rest I'll just speed open so we can get some singles in the store. So again, if you're looking for singles, head over to Grognar Games Roselle. We'll have a bunch of them here in stock on release day and Friday. There will be, of course, the other stores will get singles as well. So, keep your eyes peeled. That should happen by Monday at the very latest, if not sooner. We got the Gundam Age 2 normal SP version. Archangel, the Shiden Custom, Ryusei Go, Kagali Eula Ata. Then we got the How Gundam. Very, very cool. And then, wow. Did not expect this. LR Plus Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz. That is gorgeous. The texturing, the foiling, the feathers in the foreground, absolutely amazing. The depth, the dimensionality here, the etching, it is so perfect. A nice little close-up there. Unbelievable how gorgeous that card is. Amazing hit for us. Wow. Wow. All right, pull rates. Pull rates are decent on this box. That's awesome. I mean, if I still played, if I still collected, that would be one that I would absolutely go for. Desultor, Felsi's Plea. And I mean, I love Gundam. I do, and I just don't have time. I just don't have time or space, and it stinks because Cyclone Punch, Chippity Crockett, because I would love it. Gundam Rose, love it. Look at that. And we have a Quiet Zero. We got Rose Screamer, George Desand, Raisins Gyaradoga, Geardy Lou, Rising Gundam, Gundam Flauros, Ryose Go, Gundam Maxter, and then what do we got? What do we got? We got the R Plus Strike Rogue. Are you kidding me? We've gotten 4 pluses from this? 2 C pluses, an R plus, and an LR plus in this box? And we've also still got 4 LRs so far? This is nuts. That's amazing. Bandai knows how to celebrate a first anniversary, I guess. Again, I Gus, Gundam Death Scythe Hell, Endless Waltz. I really want to like that art. I just don't. Bolt Gundam Kara's GZ, Overcoming Hardship, School Jeturk, Shining Gundam, Noins Taurus, Shiden Custom Ryose Go. We got the Gundam Flauros Ryose Go, the Kigali Ayula Atha, the Hashmal, excuse me, and then we've got Darkness Finger. Nice. Yeah, you know, I think that it's interesting. We got some bans recently, some restrictions in Gundam, and I think that that's definitely changed the way that you know play certainly is. And it was some big stuff. Gundam Curious Flight Model. They definitely changed the nature of the game in some ways. M1 Astray Shriek, the Gun EZ, to kind of you know the 1 year war stuff. Definitely nerfed a bit. The idea that you know, blockers obviously is still going to be a thing, but maybe not as big of a thing. Karasu, Casperea, just the combinations, the way that they handled it was very interesting to me. I'd love to hear what you guys think, so leave a comment below. The Akatsuki Owashi, and no way! Another plus? What is going on? This is nuts. I don't... All right. The Hashmal R plus. That's 5 pluses in one box. Unreal. What? I don't even know what to say other than, oh my gosh. All right, well, let's just keep going. This is a great box to open for the channel. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Gundam Fight, Forbidden Gundam, Royal Gundam. Of course, we have release events through the weekend. Marasame, our weekly play days as well. Javelin, so check those out. Sachi, Hoka Kyoten Juzetsujin, excuse me. Demi Barden, Gundam Barbatos Lupus. The Gaia Gundam MA mode. Chaos Gundam, Mutual Attraction. And then a Gundam Barbatos Lupus Rex LR, another gorgeous card. Wow, the art on this is verging almost on like the, you know, cell art compared to some of the more, yeah, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This box is cracked. I mean, we've gotten some incredible pulls out of this box, and we're not even done yet. And I still have more to open for the stores, so stay tuned. Landman Rhodey, M1 Astray Shriek, Force Impulse Gundam, Desultor, Presidential Office, Chaos, Gundam Sting Oakley, Shining Finger, Rakylum, the Gundam Throne Eins GN High Mega Launcher, gorgeous. Do we have something else back here? Another LR Master Gundam. Wow. That looks so good. This is exciting. Gosh, this makes me just want to get back into Gundam just so I can put these in a binder and stare at them because I won't have time to play, which is why I won't do that, because I don't want to do that. Javi Isaac, Ride Mass, Become a Shield, Gundam Curios Flight Model Mode, Kairos Jagan, Chaos Gundam, Quartro Rubber Winner, Incendiary Spark, Kairasu, Sting Oakley, Waldford's Murasame, and Axis. One of our new additions to the team, Jake, he loves Gundam, and actually I played with him a year ago when the set, when the game first dropped. He was one of the people that I played against in weeklies a couple of times. Great dude, great addition to the store. So if you're interested in learning more about Gundam, he's definitely somebody to hit up. You can find him in Algonquin. He's also been hanging out in Roselle a couple of times as well. They did a bit of a pack opening video that you've probably already seen on our socials. So check that out if you haven't already seen it, because he was very, very excited about the game. Of course, MJ also did a video for us for Riftbound, which Riftbound comes out next week, although pre-releases start this week. Got the Airframe Seizure, Gundam Aerial Rebuild, Gundam Age 2, New Gundam. There it is. Look at that. The RX-93 looking very, very cool. Great card, undoubtedly. And then we got the A Wind Against Fire's Zex Marquise. Very nice as well. You know, it's just too much to keep up on. I have been hobbying a little bit recently, though, which has been nice, in addition to doing some Gunpla, helping my kids with their Pokemon models, and also finally getting some work done on my MCP stuff, Cyclone Punch. Of course, I bought a bunch of stuff a little over a year ago and then didn't really do much with it. And so I've been getting that, built, painted, etc., which has been a lot of fun. I'll share some of that with you because we have some exciting stuff coming up for Marvel Crisis Protocol, I think, as we kind of ride this year of Marvel, if you will, between Magic and everything that's happening at the movie theaters. Not with a scatter shot. Baron Blutarch, Kesperiah. There's the Shining Finger, and then we have Amuro. There you go. Check it out. Very, very nice. Love the updated artwork here. Not updated, but I mean, obviously this is the artwork from Zeta as opposed to being more 1 year Wartide. And then we're going to round things out with a Gundam Schwarzette, another kit that I actually like quite a bit from Ariel. Speaking of kits, we've had a recent restock on Gunpla in all 3 locations, and we will be getting some more stuff in very, very soon as well, so stay tuned for that. Gundam Rose, there's new stuff coming with the new series. The trailer was revealed at SDCC, so check that out if you haven't. We'll get new kits for those in, Prospera Mercury, Graviton Hammer. So lots of really exciting stuff coming up for Gundam, and yeah, we'll definitely have to keep our eyes peeled on the new kits that are coming. And of course, 1 year anniversary here of the Gundam card game, which we're celebrating by cracking some boxes here on the channel. We've already gotten some amazing cards here. The Tall Geese 3, and then we have an LR of the Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz. We pulled 2 of these bad boys. One was the LR Plus, and now we've got the standard version. Amazing. Super exciting. Again, this box just feels kind of cracked to me. I don't know if these are just the new pull rates or what, but certainly we're not the pull rates of the last few boxes that we opened for the channel. So super excited to see this, and we're going to keep it moving along. Get this box open, get this video out in the open, and then get these singles available for you to buy. Of course, you get the first crack at these. Employees do not actually get to purchase the cards that we open until they've sat around for about a week. So if you see something here and you're like, oh, you know, an employee's probably going to scoop that up. No, we do not get to do that. Oh, there's Kira Yamato with some amazing art. Really just gorgeous, gorgeous art. Really like that a lot. Almost kind of like watercolor-esque in the background there. Yeah, really dig it. And then wrapping it up with a Strike Rogue Otori. Almost done with this box. I think we got about 4 packs left. Let's see if we get rewarded with any more goodies after all the amazing goodies we've already found. Chaos Gundam, Desultor, Felsi's Plea, Cyclone Punch, Jibbity Crockett, Gundam Rose, got the Quiet Zero, Gundam Flauros, Chaos Gundam, Sting, Shining Finger, Dragon Gundam. Looking very cool. Loving the spot varnishes on those. Oh, I think we got something back here. We do. We got Kessa's Jagdoga, R plus. R plus, you gotta be kidding me. Another plus? That's insane. Did we really pull 6 pluses? We've pulled 6 pluses from one box. This box is either cracked or the pull rates are just nuts. Wow. All right. Well, there you have it. Yeah, so again, I'm always interested to hear what people are looking for, what they're most interested in. So please hit us up here on the channel. Leave us a comment, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. There will be, of course, more content coming than you can shake a fist at. We're trying to bump things up, especially with all of our stuff, whether it's video content or sending out emails with updates, Wings of Light, and then another R plus, Warfield's Murasame. This is nuts. 7 pluses. I am astounded by this. Somebody tell me. I must have been sleeping when they announced what they were doing or something, because this is absolutely nuts in my opinion to get that many pluses out of a box. Rose Screamer, Gavain's Bajoran, Landman Rowdy, M1 Astray Shriek, Force Impulse Gundam, Desultor, Rock Hylam, Lauda Neil, Airframe Seizure, Gundam Aerial Rebuild. There's the Destroy Gundam, very cool. And then we got an LR Shining Gundam. Really dig that. Shining Gundam. And then last pack, let's see what the last pack has in store for us. Could we get a plus plus? Would this box be cracked enough to give us a plus plus in addition to everything else that it's already given us? I don't think it's going to, but still. Rose Screamer, Jagan, Exclusively Defense-Oriented Policy, Gyaradoga, Shining Gundam, Hobby Hyzak, Gun Blaster, Abyss Gundam, Raisins Gyaradoga, Airframe Seizure, and then we got Char. Nice. I wish we would have pulled this Azabi, but it's always fun to see Char as well. And then we got a Hero Yui as well. That's awesome. Hero to go with our Wing Gundam Zero. So there's a box of Gundam card game GDO5 Freedom Ascension. Super excited, of course, to bring you more Gundam card game in the store. We do have more boxes than we normally get, so you'll be able to purchase boxes and packs hopefully through the weekend. We'll see what happens. These things do tend to go fast, but all 3 stores are carrying it. All 3 stores are going to have singles. All 3 stores having events. Check out the event calendar at grognardgames.com. You can also put in an online order for singles there as well. Singles are a little bit limited. We've been selling through a lot of them. Both Gundam, One Piece, and then add-on Lorcana recently have just been just flying off the shelves when it comes to singles, in addition to our regular stocked Magic singles as well. So check those out. Of course, you can also check out our TCG player. If you click TCG player at the website, it'll take you directly to our account and show you all of the cards that we have online for TCG player. You can pick those cards up in store in Algonquin, or of course, we'll ship them to your door. So head over to grognardgames.com for all your trading card needs. And from now until the end of the month, if you put in a trade-in list with us, you will get 70% store credit on any Magic the Gathering cards valued at $20 or above. So click the little trade-in portal, add your cards in, bring them in, and get a bunch of store credit that you can use to purchase more stuff at Grognar Games. Again, I really appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me here at Grognar Games Roselle. We look forward to seeing you in here at the tables, playing games, having fun, picking up your new product. Give us a call if you have any questions, or of course you can hit us up on our store Discord. Check out the website again. That's grognardgames.com, where we will ship things to your door. You can pick them up in the store. I'm going to get out of here, but in the meanwhile, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, stay safe out there, and always, always roll responsibly.